out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense.
Got a lot of running room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. The Sooners offense will get the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team in the program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Wegman, feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001, when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. He makes a catch. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. On the run, it's Alchuk. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. No huddle, offense to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He leaves it with his back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Floating away. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get...
Oh, look out! Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the 1st quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's right on target. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He fires a bullet to the right. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Thomas.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that.
All by himself down the middle. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Going to run it. It's Alchop. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. the 30, the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. On the run, still looking. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Third down play from the gun. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Roberts. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll immediately call timeout.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Barber. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. A first down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Second down coming up. Let's go. Takes the handoff. It's Alchuk. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Alchuk. Gets away from one, finds room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. It's a reverse. Hard running there. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Arnold. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
They're trying to get to it. He's got his man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crossing the 30, he's got a lane. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They're going to ride this running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Quickly out to the tight end. Powers through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 4 receivers spread across the field. 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. He's got it down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. Oh, what a move! Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires and picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To the air, it's Henderson. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Got it inside the 10. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And that one did not work.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him as soon as he caught that puppy.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A big play for the defense with a 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He's going to run it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends. They hope to teach a lesson in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cavaliers will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop. The Yellow Jackets offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Gets it out quickly. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Kane. This time on target. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They keep attacking through the air. Rifles it down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking off. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked. Already in field goal range. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will have its first possession of the game. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Give to Brown. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Hand off from the shotgun. Gets away from one. He's got space. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on in midfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Cavaliers have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations. Decision time for this offense. 4th down, Palmer. The home crowd, you know they want to go for it. They're going to be chanting. They're going to be excited. They need a reason to get on their feet.
And I like it because the head coach sending a clear message to his team. We are going to be aggressive.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He fires one deep over the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Looking left. It's complete. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives him momentum. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page calmly.
Racing down the left side. He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
1st down here for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. They run the reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's a reverse. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the 1st quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty. Back 10 yards, will replay the down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He lets it fly. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Catch in the middle. It's Green. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Makes a man miss. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Also 7 yards.
Waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game's.
Touchdown, Virginia! And once he found...
Coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown has it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff. For the first down. They get to the line quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The running back has it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll go to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Using the quick game. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30s. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Now they need to put something together. That last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's King. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to score points.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Give to Brown. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the... Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Going up top on 1st down. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air, it's Calandria. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Zone equals eyes. And when I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football.
And here's the third interception of the night. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Harrison. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. That is no good. Guys, after that miss, they're still trying to fight their way out of an 18-point hole.
42, Virginia, 24.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center in Scott Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Cavaliers want to move quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Harrison. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Virginia! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. And the Yellow Jackets will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Back to pass, it's King. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Georgia Tech, 49. Virginia, 31.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick.
Ball is free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
He's going to pass. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's King. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. Running with power. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, going up top. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit problem, you need some mojo, something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Brown has it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To throw, it's Calandria. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Harrison.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a 1st down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes a connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Calandria. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavalier.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They want that clock to run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for space. It's Haynes. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. He wants to throw here on second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab on the left. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the route is on. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the returner will be brought down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Works the middle. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
Yeah, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Time to take a shot. Snags it down the right side. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's King. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got
it.